program hopping. Hey team, thanks for checking in for the Next Kilograms Kilometers podcast and continuing this week's theme of what program failure, or at least what leads to it. And today's around the idea of program hopping, that oftentimes individuals might get, you might get 2 weeks into it, or you get even halfway into a program and something doesn't go right or something's not feeling right, and so you just completely just cut bait and just decide to try a new program altogether. And in some situations that might be necessary. Maybe it's a change in season, maybe it's a change in performance goals or something like that. Certainly had situations to where you get into a season and a player or a referee or someone gets a call up, and now there's a new target that you need to pursue, that's a month away, 6 weeks away, etc. In those cases, it's a slight deviation, right? That we're still staying on the same path, but it might just be, kind of a slight, a minimal degree shift versus, where folks run into the biggest issue is, they completely do a 180. They go from a strength phase into a bulk phase or something like that, and they don't allow a long enough consistency or a long enough, track to really make that progression and see that growth. Especially early on, the first 4 weeks or so, the body's adapting to it, and then, only after that 4 week or maybe even 6 week period can you really start to feel and see bigger differences and bigger changes. Along with that, there's so many other variables that impact it, that blaming it just on the program as opposed to looking at the entire picture as a whole can be a difference maker. So be patient, right? I mean, unless there is a complete necessity for making that whole hog change, be a little more patient with it, give it plenty of time, and the results can and will come. So if you have any specific questions about that, maybe you're kind of at that phase of kind of considering what changes can or should be made, hit us up, let us know, let's chat about it before you make any major moves that might delay some of that progress even more. As always, if you have questions, hit us up, universalsportstrength@gmail.com or at universalsportstrength on social media. Otherwise, have a great day, and let's keep working.